Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
The center field. Number 2, Jonathan Daza.
The wind and the pitch. Misses inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mateo trying to get there. And there's one down. And here is C.J. Cron. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Daza around second, headed for third. Daza coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. And ball one. That's down and in. 2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. Cron leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two down. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. That one's in there, 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Witt flying after this one. And that one gets down, fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Hayes makes the catch. And that... Welcome back. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's back there. It's out of here. That one felt good, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. And that is strike two. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And Martinez. In there for strike one. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. Flips to second, on to Chrome. It's a double play. New inning getting started. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. One up, one down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one missed. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner. Here's the 2-2. And there's a ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now 1-1. Grissom at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a ball popped up. Urias sizing this one up. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
The second baseman.
The line of the pitch.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Wisdom makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Luis Urias.
The third baseman. Luis Urias.
And that should be extra bases. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bunting for a hit. Trejo. Oh no, he threw it home. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And that chance handled. And no throw. He's into first easily. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Singled and scored his first time. Wisdom brings it in, and there are two outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Wisdom makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the third inning. Here's Chuck Nasty. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to Perez. One up, one down. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Next pitch is popped up. Perez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
McMahon at the plate with two away, swings through that one. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Smith settles underneath it. That is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a count 1-2. Kicks and deals, and that one is inside. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Daza hustling. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, on to the fourth. Now the Rockies catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Wisdom takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So up next, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip to second. On to Perez, double play. Next for Colorado, Vaughn Grissom. Single to right in his first trip. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch misses, 2-1. That to right. Witt on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Luis Urias.
Third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. And now, Alan Trejo.
The second baseman, Alan Trejo.
The pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Witt makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Out towards right center field. Mateo has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Crone at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That just misses. And the count even 1-1. C.J. Crone can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
So now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Marquez back to work. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th. Austin Hayes digs in now. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Witt at 3rd with nobody out. Grissom puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. That's a little bit low.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. One away with a runner at third. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the first baseman, Salvador Perez. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. There's the strike. Runners are at the corners. One away. And that one handled. The throw to second. On to Cron. It's a double play. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Snags the liner back to the mound. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Squeezes it. 2 away down. So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with, well, that's a strikeout. And that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th. And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Urias tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. And now the 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And that one hammered. That's back. And off the base of the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Base hit and a run in to score. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Grissom with a relay throw. The tag out. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate. Jorge Mateo now. And a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. bounce to the left side. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Kicks and fires. That one back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily, and it's 9-2. But he stops, able to get back to second safely. The batter now will be Will Smith. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner at second. Hollowell, in his rookie season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Hit hard, base hit. Hayes around third. Oh, he botches it.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Smith, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Wisdom drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And here is J.D. Martinez, 1 for 3. That's a base hit. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Bryant makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-3. Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Urias, jump throw across his body. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. In the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 7th. And now Luis Urias. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Crone puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Wisdom getting an angle on it. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Throw, and it gets away.
Time to ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you